Hey guys, Valerie here. I'm going to do the HelloFresh salmon with the Dijon sauce with the potatoes and the zucchini today. We're going to try that out. I was able to find on their website the instructions, so I have them written down. That way I can use my phone to record how this is going. I have everything out. Everything is ready. I am going to insert the instructions that I was able to get online at this point. So hope you enjoy. Right now it's a lot of chopping. So like said, I did get servings for 4. So I have a lot of chopping to do. So we'll get all this out. I'm going to start with the potatoes. Just going to give them a good rinse off and a pat dry. Hopefully I don't end up cutting my fingers off. I do have my oven preheating to 450 degrees. So I'm supposed to cut these in kind of like wedges, which they're all different sizes, so do the best I can to try to keep them kind of even. We're not huge fans of salmon. We've made it before. It just hasn't had a lot of flavor. So I'm really hoping that with this meal kit, we'll have a good turnout and be fans of salmon. So I'm just going to chop, and I will probably fast forward this part because nobody wants to sit and watch this. But I hope y'all are having a good day. It's hot here in Ohio. It's like 90 again today. We didn't mind it when we went to Florida earlier this year. Florida is a different kind of heat, and we were on the water, so that made it really nice too. Alright, toss these in a generous coating of olive oil. A little bit of salt and pepper, which I did not get out. My pepper grinder's empty. We use a lot of pepper here. So I'm just going to spread these on the pan. Okay, now I'm going to do the zucchinis. And it says to cut these like moon-shaped. And then we're going to toss these in olive oil and salt and pepper also. And then when they're completed, then we're going to gently toss them in some lemon zest once they've cooked. This is going a lot faster than I thought. I think the chicken one might be a little more time consuming, but we'll see. So far, so good. I don't know about you guys, but I have to have a drink sometimes when I'm cooking. Alright, I'm going to toss these in the olive oil, salt, and pepper. And it said to let the potatoes roast for 10 minutes before adding the zucchini to the pan. So I'm almost preheated. So I'm going to get that going, and when the 10 minutes is up, then I will be back with you guys. Okay, so we're ready to start the fish now. There was a little bit of delay. My husband didn't want it right this minute, so he wanted me to wait a little bit. So I'm going to turn my burner on, medium high. I have my butter and my olive oil in there. Now, the thing about my husband, he's a pain in the ass. We're just going to be honest here. He's a pain in the ass. He does not like mustard, mayonnaise, ketchup, pickles. He barely eats ranch. He will eat some hot sauce every now and then. He will barely eat barbecue sauce. So, is what I'm going to do is I'm going to season his salmon up with some blackened seasoning when I throw it in the skillet. He'll have 2 pieces, one for tonight, one for tomorrow for lunch, or the next day, whatever day he decides to take it. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to make the sauce. And when I do the sauce, because he does not eat mustard, I am going to leave the mustard out. I'm going to make the sauce. I'm going to take half of it out. And then I'm going to add 1 packet of the mustard to my sauce, because I want to try it as it's ordered. Because he may end up trying the sauce because he does like sour cream. So that's my plan for that. And we will see if he actually ends up trying the sauce or not. I'm going to put it on the side on his. He can dip his fish in and try it if he wants. If not, I have my sauce, so no big deal. Okay, the salmon's done. I'm going to start the sauce now, so I will show you the final product. Okay, so I've got the vegetable stock, the lemon juice, and the water in the pan. I was supposed to put the mustard in at this point, but like I said, I am going to make the sauce, and then I'll just add mustard to mine at the very end after I scoop him out some without the mustard. So it says this is supposed to thicken up in 2 to 3 minutes. So I'm going to let this go, give it a couple minutes, see if it thickens up, and then I'll remove it from the heat and add the other stuff. Okay, so the sauce, it said if it was too thick to add more water. The only thing that I do not like about this meal kit, now granted, this is my first one. This is my first time trying, so, you know, bear with me. The only thing that it said that if I was doing the this dinner for 4 people, 4 servings instead of 2, to increase the juice, or the water, from a fourth a cup to only a third a cup. But it didn't say anything about, do I need to add, am I doubling it? Do I need to add the juice of a whole lemon, or just keep it at the half? Or 1 pack of the chives, both packs of the chives. It just wasn't very clear if I was doing both. Every now and then randomly it would say, oh, if you're doing the whole, for 4, keep the potatoes on the top shelf and put the zucchini on the middle shelf by itself and increase your water. But it didn't say, do I need to use every bit of everything? So that's one thing that I really don't care for. So I did double the butter. I did double the chives. I used all of the sour cream. I just did the third a cup of water like it said for 4. So that's the one thing that I did not like about this meal kit. So I just try to do it as if I was making 2 separate meals at one time. So that's what I did. You can, I guess, do what you would like. The sauce does smell good. It smells very sour creamy though. So, but like I said, it never specified whether to use all 4 packs or just the 2. So that's the one thing that I didn't particularly care for on this. So I'm going to scoop him some out, and then I'm going to add some mustard to my sauce. And then when I'm ready to eat here in just a little bit, I will show you the finished product. Oh my God, I'm just going to say that I added the mustard to my sauce. And I really wish that you guys had smell-o-vision, because it just took this sauce to a whole nother level. It smells absolutely amazing, and I cannot wait to try it. Okay, so he is finally ready to eat. Finally. So his food's in the microwave. I have it ready. I'm going to show it to you here in a second. Also, if you hear my vlogs and you're watching them and you hear strange noises, it's probably these 2 pugs that we have. We had 3. We just had our female put down about 3 weeks ago. Very sad, but these 2 run around all the time. They will not sleep unless they have a blanket on the couch to lay on. The one up walking, that's Skeeter. That's the baby boy. And Buster is the daddy. And he's a bit crazy sometimes. They do not have fleas. They have flea medicine. They're just acting up. Okay, so I didn't get a pic of Kevin's plate because he came in the kitchen while I was in the restroom and grabbed his plate out of the microwave and started eating it. He did not have the sauce on his. I put him some sauce on the side. He did not even try it. He would not try it. I, however, had the sauce with the mustard. It was amazing. I ate almost every bite of my gigantic piece of salmon. So now I know how to make this, so I don't have to order this meal kit again. Which is the only bad side, I guess, to these meal kits, because they send you everything, and then you could just go to the store if you wanted to make that meal again and buy it. Right now I have the promo code, so $15 for that meal. I could not duplicate that for $15. There's no way. Between the chives and the salmon and the potatoes, that would be $15 right there. So, anyway, very, very good. I ate almost every bite of mine. I like the potatoes. The zucchini probably could have been cooked less. I went by the time that they had on the recipe, and it got a little soggy. So, I think maybe cooking the zucchini a little less would have probably been better. Love the sauce, love the salmon. Very good. So overall, I'm going to rate this as a very good meal. Um, would I order it again? Probably not. Um, just because if I want to duplicate this, I'll just go to Walmart and buy the ingredients and do it. Um, Once the promo's up, it would be way too expensive to make this meal. So anyway, that's my take on my first meal from HelloFresh. I do have the chicken with the mushroom sauce and mashed potatoes and stuff coming up. So I'm really excited to try that one because I love mushrooms. So we're going to see how that one turns out. But this recipe was very good. I would make it again, but I just would not order it again from the meal service. I would go to Walmart, Kroger, Meijer, wherever, and buy my ingredients there. So that's my take on that one.